Hi there. In today's video, we will cover the partnership setup in Nomi. Our software is designed to simplify your practice and enhance your workflow with integrated tasks, staff, and workflow management tools. We have reimagined the traditional process from data collection and inputting to filing and client communication. Join the league of discerning UK accounting professionals who have embraced the efficiency of Nomi. We will go through the key areas such as adding a partnership or an LLP, setting up email templates, and then scheduling the emails. Then we'll see how the trade and investment income can be linked with the final accounts record of the partnership. You can afterwards send this for approval and view the forms and the documents. Once reviewed, you can file the tax return to HMRC. The first step in a partnership tax return is to create a partnership or LLP record. So for that, we'll move to the client section and you can click on the top right corner, add partnership dropdown to add both client types. As you click on the add partnership label, it will take you to a screen where you can manually add the partnership record or import the records in case there are many partnerships. As you click on the manual partnership, you will be redirected to the add partnership page where you have to update the information as name of partnership, UTR, partnership registration date, email starting tax year, address details, and internal reference number as well. You can make the services active such as bookkeeping, final accounts, payroll in Nomi. After entering all the relevant information, you can click on next and it will take you to the partners details tab where you have to add at least 2 partners and out of them one should be a nominated partner. So to add a partner, you will have to click on this add partners label. You will have to provide the first name, last name, the address details, NI number, tax code, all such details of the partner. And if that partner is a nominated partner, you will have to tick the checkbox nominated partner. And if they are not the nominated partner, they are the ordinary partner, you will have to tick the checkbox ordinary partner. So you'll have to add partners on the screen, the record you can add. Now, what is a nominated partner? A nominated partner is a departmental term used to describe the partners responsible for making and delivering the partnership return on behalf of the other partners. The members of a partnership are required to nominate such a partner who will act for the partnership concerning a return, claim, or any other matter. If the nominated partner becomes unavailable, that member's successor is responsible and the partnership must notify the change to HMRC. After adding these partners, you will also have to click on profit and loss ratio adjustment label on the top right corner, and as you will click on this, a pop-up will show up where you have to enter the profit sharing ratio for every partner. You will have to enter the effective start date of the sharing ratio, which is usually picked by the software, that is your partnership start date. After recording all the information, you can click on save and create the partnership record. So you have to then just click on save, and then after this, the partnership record will be created. To add LLPs, you will have to point your mouse on add partnership, and in the drop down, you will get an option of limited liability partnership. As you click on this, it will take you to the add LLP screen where you can search for the record from the company's house database and you can quickly create an LLP. So from here, we can quickly create the LLP. We have to just click on create and this record is then created. If you want to add it manually, then you will have to click on the manual option and it will redirect you to the add limited liability partnership screen. Here you have to provide the name of the partnership, registration number, UTR number, registration of business date, starting tax return, and internal reference number. You can add the designated members as well and other members, and you can also click on add members and more records will appear. So you can click on this add members and at the member 3, member 4, it will appear on like that. After completing all the mandatory information, you can click on the profit and loss ratios label, and in the pop-up you will see the members and then you can enter the profit sharing ratio and the date from which the sharing ratio is effective. So here you have to populate all the details, and you can also generate the bookkeeping, final accounts, and payroll services. You have to set this to Nomi. By default, it is set to Nomi, and you have to click on save, and this is how the LLP record is created. As you create the partnership or LLP record, then a bookkeeping and final accounts. So as you create the partnership or LLP record, then a bookkeeping and final account service is also created by default. Under these records, you can record the day-to-day transactions and also prepare accounts which are then further linked with the trade and investment income in the partnership tax return. Next, we have the email templates. So if you're tired of having to manually type out the same email content over and over again, then with the help of this email template function, you can create and save multiple templates of your choice. And when it comes time to send an email, simply you have to select that template which you want to use. And Nomi will automatically populate all of the necessary information, saving you time and effort. Then next we have is a schedule email. So with the scheduling email feature, you can easily filter your search based on accountant, account manager, status, submission status, work status, partnership name, and even UTR number. Once you have filtered your search, you can schedule the emails to be sent out to different partnerships based on their specific needs. Whether you require some additional data or want them to review the partnership returns, our software will ensure that the emails are sent out promptly and efficiently. You can get rid of the manual search and experience streamlined communication with the scheduling email feature. Now we'll move to a partnership tax return. So as we click on the name, we are on the partnership tax return dashboard. And from here, we can move to the trade and investment income. If you're running a partnership business that involves a trade or profession at any point during the period of returns, then make sure to complete the partnership trading and professional income section of the SA 800. This section is linked with the bookkeeping and final accounts module, which means that if you're already doing bookkeeping for your partnership or LLP, you can directly fetch the data. Even if you've only prepared the accounts, you can still link the business income and all the data will be populated automatically without you having to enter any information manually. So you can click on the edit in the top right corner and then you have to click on link business income. Now on the screen we have the turnover. We have to just click on save, and as we click on save, all the data is populated within the partnership business income record. So now the data is there. Then we can see under capital allowances, income and expenses we have. So here we can see the information that is populated and the net profit and everything is updated on the screen. The partnership trading and professional income, the SA 800 TP form is conveniently located on the left side of the interface, so you can easily access it at any time. As you enter the values or link the record under this section, the box Q3 will be ticked on the SA 800 partnership tax return. The rest of the sections can be updated manually at your end, and you can link the partnership tax record with the personal tax return of different partners, and it will populate the partnership supplementary form as well. After populating all the information into various sections of the SA 800, you can click on communications. Under communications, you can send the related documents to your clients for approval, and you can even schedule your emails to be sent at a later time, so you don't have to worry about sending them at odd hours. If you prefer to communicate via SMS, that's also an option available to you. With this feature, you can easily keep your clients in the loop and ensure that all important information is shared promptly. Then we have documents. So if you're looking for an easy way to access all your partnership tax return documents in one place, then look no further. Our platform allows you to download the partnership tax return SA 800 and partnership summary with just a few clicks. And once you submit your return, you will receive an electronic submission receipt as well. And it also offers even more convenient features to make your life easy. If you want to upload any documents that are shared by the clients, you can upload them here, or any other data which you want to upload, you can upload it here. And email as well, so you can communicate with the clients about the tax return submission. You can schedule the email, and then we have a review and file. So while submitting a partnership tax return, it's important to know that it can go through a review process which includes the partnership statements. There are two types of statements that you should be aware of: a short abridged version and a full unabridged version. The partnership statement short is included within the main SA 800 partnership tax return form and is intended for partnerships whose only income for the relevant return period was trading and professional income, or taxed interest and alternative finance receipts with tax deducted from banks and building societies or other deposit takers. So this is the partnership tax return, the SA 800. And then we have the partnership summary. We can also view the partner shares, how it has been distributed among different partners. So that we can check. And finally, we are left with the submission. So we'll click on submit to HMRC. So after reviewing all the information, we are ready to proceed with the submission. And in case you are an authorized agent, then you can use your agent credentials to make the filing. On the submission screen, you will first need to lock the return and then validate the submission. This is essentially a test submission on HMRC's test server, allowing you to check for any errors in the tax return before actually submitting it. In case of any errors, you can make the necessary amendments to avoid any issues down the line. The error messages generated by HMRC can be incredibly helpful during this process. Once everything looks good and the submission is approved, you can finally make the actual submission to HMRC by clicking the Submit to HMRC button. This will submit the partnership tax return to HMRC and the status will change to filed. So that we can do from here. In case we're looking to file any amended returns, then also we can do that. And if you have filed it from some other software, you can internally mark it as filed. So you can quickly submit from here. In conclusion, I hope this video has helped guide you through the setup process of partnership tax returns in Nomi, a cloud-based partnership tax software designed specifically for the UK. With Nomi, you can streamline your practice, improve your workflow, and enhance your client communication. Thank you for choosing Nomi, and we look forward to supporting you in your tax preparation journey.